everyone, welcome back. So, Boston Blue season 1 episode 15 tries to deliver a gripping case, but let's be honest, its biggest hurdle is how hard it is to believe any of it could actually happen. The episode kicks off strong enough with patrol officers stumbling upon dead bodies during a routine noise complaint. That part feels grounded, but from there things spiral into territory that feels more convenient than convincing. What follows doesn't really line up with how real police work operates, and the cracks start to show pretty quickly. The biggest issue comes with the undercover operation. The idea itself makes sense, sending officers into a drug fueled rave to investigate. But choosing rookies like Sean and Jonah for such a high risk mission, that's where the episode loses credibility. There's no way experienced officers weren't available, and putting inexperienced cops into such a dangerous situation feels reckless rather than strategic. As expected, things go wrong almost immediately. Sean makes critical mistake by approaching Penny, his ex, while undercover. Not only does this risk blowing his cover, it's just plain unprofessional. And unsurprisingly, Penny recognizes him within seconds. It's the kind of error that feels obvious to viewers, making the whole operation seem poorly thought out from the start. Jonah doesn't fare much better. While the show tries to present his actions as smooth, his approach to the dealer is anything but subtle. He walks up and bluntly asks for drugs without any effort to blend in. In reality, that kind of behavior would raise red flags instantly, especially in an environment where people are already on edge about undercover cops. The situation escalates quickly when stabbing occurs, shifting the focus away from the already shaky undercover plot and into the Penny storyline. While the transition adds some tension, it doesn't fix the core issue. The entire setup feels unrealistic. Even the interrogation scene stretch believability. Danny personally questioning Penny, along with Sean being emotionally involved, crosses professional boundaries that real investigations would avoid. Still, this moment do offer some character insight, particularly into Penny, even if the show hasn't fully earned the emotional weight it tries to give her. Where the episode really shines, though, is in Edwin's subplot. His healthcare and strained relationship with May brings a much needed layer of emotional depth. Unlike the main case, the storyline feels grounded and authentic. Edwin's reluctance to face his condition and May's frustration with his secrecy create a conflict that's both relatable and compelling. In the end, this episode is a mixed bag. The central case is engaging on paper but falls apart on unrealistic execution. However, the character driven moments, especially Edwin's arc, helps keep the episode watchable. It's entertaining, sure, but you will have to overlook a lot if you want to stay fully invested. Thank you for watching. Bye.